Ahmed Abou Hashima, a young patriotic self-made Egyptian entrepreneur whose ambitions has no limits. His courage to take on new challenges and persistence to make his dreams a reality, no matter how much effort and work he needed to exert, were the keys to his success. He's in a constant race with time since he has set his eyes on a certain goal. Backed up by his faith in his team, Abou Hashima has proven that he can turn failure into victory. In the late 90s, Ahmed Abou Hashima decided that he did not want a conventional job or life and pursued his dream of becoming an entrepreneur. Depending on nothing except his determination, ambition, and will to succeed, he worked his way up the ladder of success until he became one of the pillars of the national economy in Egypt. He has been described by foreign publications as an exceptionally remarkable person who's not hindered by any impediments or risks from continuing his successful journey. Due to his strong faith in Egypt's potential and resilient ability to overcome all odds, he established Egyptian Steel Group in 2010, a massive industrial entity comprising of 4 plants that produce steel with the latest eco-friendly technology in the world. He managed to grow and sustain his entity in the most difficult economic and political conditions Egypt has known in its modern history, with investments exceeding $1 billion and a production capacity of 2.3 million tons annually. After building a solid name in the steel industry, his ambition grew with a new vision of making the group a one-stop shop for all building materials. He moved on to establishing the Egyptian Complex for Building Materials, with investments of over £6 billion, including 6 plants, among which is the Egyptian cement plant in Sohag, which will boast a production capacity of 2 million tons per year and will be a major economic addition in Upper Egypt. To complement his success in the building materials sector, Ahmed Abou Hashima established Egyptian Contracting, a full-service construction management and general contracting firm. In 2016, he ventured into a new real and established Egyptian media group, which included the most powerful media arms, creating a remarkable boom in the field of media in Egypt and the Arab world. He had a major role in supporting the national economy and encouraging foreign investments. His efforts included huge campaigns over 3 years in New York, Davos, and Berlin, calling for investment in Egypt, as well as advertising campaigns in Western and African publications. In addition, he sponsored the Sharm el-Sheikh Economic Conference and the opening of the new Suez Canal. Ahmed Abou Hashima is a strong believer that his success in the business world will not be complete without an equally successful community role. He launched several initiatives aimed at achieving sustainable development through the collaboration of 3 sides of what he named the Golden Triangle: the government, the private sector, and the civil society. The first of these initiatives was the reconstruction of the 40 most impoverished villages in Egypt, in collaboration with Dar al-Urman and the Ministry of Investment and International Cooperation. He also launched an initiative to raise the efficiency and rehabilitation of orphanages and elderly care homes, in cooperation with the Ministry of Interior. From the beginning, Ahmed Abou Hashima had a clear vision of the young Egyptians, especially those with imperative goals of the well-being of their country. So he made it his priority to support the youth of the campaign, the future of the nation, until they became the biggest political party in Egypt. He also established the Youth Leaders Foundation, an exclusive entity that empowers potential Egyptian youth leaders to positively engage in the community by developing their leadership skills through the latest international assessment and development tools. In addition, he has sponsored athletes, sports teams with special needs, young inventors, and scientists. For all the aforementioned, numerous international institutions honored Ahmed Abou Hashima in global and regional forums in recognition of his pioneering role in the Egyptian economy and society. He has truly become a role model for Egyptian youth who do not know the meaning of the word impossible. His success story has made him an iconic figure in history of the Egyptian economy. Abou Hashima believes that the future belongs to the younger generation and therefore has constantly shared with them their thoughts concerns, and gave them guidance for their future. Ahmed Abou Hashima, Solid Steps of Steel, and a Journey to Recognize.